In the dusty town of unraveling, there stood a tall, cream-colored house with black gates that never fully opened. Children hurried past it, women avoided its shadow, and even dogs refused to sleep near it. The house belonged to Madame Carua, a woman whose name alone could silence laughter. Madame Carua was rich, too rich. She owned shops, houses, and farms. Yet her heart was poorer than an empty bowl. Her voice was sharp like broken glass, and her eyes were always searching for someone to blame. Girls from poor homes worked for her. She promised them school fees, food, and safety. But once they entered her house, kindness ended at the gate. She woke them before the rooster crowed and sent them to bed long after. The moon grew tired. A broken plate earned a slap. A tired body earned insults. Food was measured with greed, and smiles were treated as crimes. Among the girls was a Benny, small in body but strong in spirit. She endured quietly, but her eyes saw everything. She noticed how Madame Carua locked one particular room every night. She noticed the strange herbs burned at midnight. She noticed how Madame never grew old. One night, while cleaning, a Benny heard whispers from the locked room. Not voices, cries. Weak, sorrowful cries. Fear shook her, but curiosity pushed her closer. Through a crack, she saw jars filled with hair, beads, and small pieces of cloth. Each jar carried a name. Those were the names of girls who had once lived in the house and never left. Madame Carua had been stealing their strength, their youth, their destinies, feeding her dark rituals to remain powerful. A Benny ran. She told the elders, the priestess, and the town chief. At first, no one believed a child. But that same night, the earth spoke. The ground around Madame's house cracked. The wind screamed, and the locked room burst open on its own. The spirits of the lost girls rose, their voices no longer weak. By morning, the tall cream house had collapsed into dust. Madame Carua was never seen again, only her walking stick remained, split in two. The town of unraveling slowly. The rescued girls returned to life, and the elders made a law that lived longer than stone. Power without kindness is evil, and cruelty always answers to truth.